Hello, it could be dangerous to film in here, by the way. I just thought I'd reply. It's, oh boy. Hey. Sunny day here. That's the ray gun building. So, yeah, it was just drivers of the ray gun, or the interferometer. Let's see. I'll clean the lens off, so let's take a look around here. So, working here making a cannon carriage. That's been a wild project. I'm waiting for some trunnions. This is where I work with metally things. This is a listing post. Another listing post. This is another listing post kind of thing. A machine shop here. More listing posts. Home built lathes. Submarine stuff everywhere. Anyway, I'll show you what I mean. This is more of a listing post in progress. That's where I do a lot of the work. Here's a lathe and that thing. But I don't know. Here I'm working on putting a lathe chuck onto a faceplate. I machined it down. I'm working on 1/1000th of an inch to get rid of. I do that very slowly. I like nice tight fits. This is the main machine shop here. And I'll move this here. Oh, the main machine shop. Look at all the tooling I need here. It's pretty cool. I like tooling. I like machine tools. Oh, that's one area. That would be hard to try and film in there, that's for sure. If I'm working on something, that would be difficult. But anyway, you don't want to get near a big lathe. They get sucked into it like a vacuum cleaner. That's what that lathes are, okay? Caution, this is the armory. In progress. It's cannons and stuff. That is very tight in there. I don't want a bunch of boxes coming down full of Oerlikon parts squishing you. Here's some vintage stuff here too. Another lathe, of course. This is the main area here. Over here, more machinery. You've got to be careful with machinery. This is all discombobulated here. All these things here are Navy transmitters, receivers, and other wonderful things. It'll be difficult to try and do anything here, as you may know, until I get it organized. That's going to be months away. So, anyway, these things all have to be properly mounted. It's kind of tight right now. Until I get it mounted, that's the countermeasure system and other things. All over the place. And this is very dangerous. This is hyper power circuits. 50,000 volts DC each capacitor. Order just came in. I got one at auction on a grand old another one. R390A. I was listening to stuff on it just a while ago. I finished up cleaning it. And I did a separate video on it. It works great. I believe it came from the DEW line. It's a URR type, and it's got a name on it, a date of 1962. It's the guy's initials on the inside of it. It was just dirty. Needed some screws, like was probably Hamelized, meaning ham operators like their screws and messing things up a little bit. But that's okay. They're great folks. And in here is very tight. I've got cords and stuff laying around. It's all transmission stuff. And I'm standing on a pile of packing material. So, even for me, it's tight until I get it organized. Oh, yeah. So, power generation gear. Countermeasure stuff, antennas, socket warships I worked on. Oh boy. Broadcast system here. Each one of these little white dots is a signal generator. Warning, huh? Whatever, okay. I don't want any of these falling on people's heads. Well, I don't know. I'm used to film critters, but got nothing to really show. So, I don't know what you want to expect to see. I mean, I could plug something in, but kind of silly. So, yeah, I don't know. Messing around with this stuff here has to be all grounded properly and mounted on something like this over here. It's another section of high voltage stuff. So that's a rotating magnetic field system. Gee. They probably, I know film crews, they're probably limited. Yeah, I think so. But I've had this stuff running and there's an accident. I mean, I had it running for Griffin Films and Fox TV and CNN and all those other networks. Oh, well. Past glories, I guess, but anyway. So, that's it. There are weird things happening here, too. Why? I don't know. None of that thing. Damn it, Jim. I got a cigarette. Yeah. Ooh. So, there's random things that happen here that are kind of odd. Things vanish. Things move on their own sometimes. But tell me, there's something at play here a little bit, but not like I used to do. That's going to take me about probably coming winter. Might have something I still got to buy. More gear, of course. And also stuff to machine and make, like high voltage connectors, toroidal coil arrangements, interconnecting. Still got to calibrate all the RF. That's get the rotary field going. So it's kind of interesting. Anyway, thought I'd make this video short one, I think, instead of my usual long ones, but anyway. So Nancy's getting some interesting things happening. Gonna made a resonant coil capacitor system to broadcast signals to the dome. It is literally connected to the ray gun without diminishing power, broadcast power. All within FCC rules and regulations. We're living in different times. So, okay, I'm gonna go.